In this video, I'll guide you through how to block an IP address in Hostinger using the H panel. By the end, you'll know exactly where to go, what to click, and how to safely block unwanted traffic to your website. First, you'll need to log into your Hostinger account and open your H panel. The H panel is Hostinger's main control panel, where you manage everything related to your hosting, like your files, domains, and website tools. Once you're in, you'll see a list or grid of all the websites connected to your hosting plan. Next, go to the website section. This is where Hostinger shows each site you have set up. Find the website where you want to block the IP address. When you see it, look for the button or link labeled dashboard next to that site and click it. This opens the control area specifically for that one website, so any changes you make here will apply only to this site and not to your entire account. Once you're on the website's dashboard, turn your attention to the left-hand sidebar. This sidebar contains all the tools and settings for your site, grouped into different categories. You're looking for a tool called IP Manager. It may be placed under a section called Other or Advanced, depending on your layout. If there's a search bar at the top of the sidebar, you can simply type IP Manager there to find it faster. When you see IP Manager in the list, click on it to open the tool. The IP Manager page is where you can control which IP addresses are allowed to reach your site. In this case, we want to block a specific IP that's causing trouble, such as a spam bot, repeated login attempts, or suspicious traffic. On this page, find the section labeled Block an IP Address. This is usually clearly separated from any other options like allowing or unblocking IPs. In the IP address field, carefully enter the IP you want to block. An IP address is typically a series of numbers separated by dots, for example, something like 123.45.67.89. Make sure you copy and paste it correctly or type it carefully, because blocking the wrong IP could accidentally prevent a legitimate visitor from accessing your site. If you're unsure, double-check the address from your logs, security plugin, or analytics tool before proceeding. Below that, you'll see a field for a note, which is optional. This is a good place to add a short reason for the block, such as spam bot, brute force attempts, or suspicious traffic from this IP. While this note doesn't affect how the block works, it helps you remember later why you blocked that address, especially if you ever need to review or clean up your list of blocked IPs. Once you've entered the IP and, if you'd like, added your note, go ahead and click the Add button. The system will then save the block and apply it to your website. From that point on, requests coming from that IP address should be denied, helping to reduce unwanted visits or attacks. And that's all there is to it. Open H panel, go to your site's dashboard, find IP Manager in the sidebar, enter the IP you want to block, optionally add a note, and click Add.